Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation. And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Big chance! The Netherlands have got it back and they'll have another. And again! Goal, the Netherlands! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's a searching pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
De Bruyne. Clipped into space. Cross goes in there. And that's the keeper's ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal, and this is Kane. Upamecano did well to stay calm there. Great vision. And this is Dembele. Great ball if he can get there. He's going for goal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! A finish of true class. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's found the way through. That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Serginho. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, perfectly. Dembele! Goal! Groningen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Groningen have their lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he welcomes it in, and he shoots! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Byrne gathers from the goal kick, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Anderson. Yehi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That has not gone well. Robertson makes a dash for it. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Off the post! And he welcomed... It's Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rashford. Yamal. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Yamal. The Netherlands have a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Messi! So, third corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. Now it's come to nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp, threads one in, it's a promising position, plays it in, chance! And there's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Quite. That's it, 45 minutes up. The Netherlands are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. Groningen kick off the second half. Neymar. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, really well played.
Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Van Dijk gets it away. And he's taking no chances there. That's rather hopeful.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. A probing pass. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Cleared away. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Anderson. Messi. De Bruyne. Wriggles his way through. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Yamal, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Marcus Rashford.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Groningen dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Yamal going forward. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played out wide, and that was nowhere near his best. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, he's having a go! No, not quite.
Substitution in
He just
progress.
didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Knocks it into space. And it's Lopez. Shoots! And it's slung out wide. Mbappe, never the sort to be shot shy.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe, he is through.